Hey guys, today I'm doing my January TBR, so let's get started. This also includes my biannual readathon. I don't remember the name of it right now. So I'm going to start with the books that I plan on reading outside of that readathon and then work my way into the books that I plan on reading for that readathon. So let's get started with books I've already completed. So first I have Torch Against the Night by Saba Tahir. I read this mostly through audiobook, the rest physical because I accidentally returned it before I was done. Really enjoyed this. I'm excited to read the third book in this series. I might physically read it because my audiobook from the library doesn't come in for a while, so I might physically read it. Next I have Restore Me by Tahira Mafi. I liked this one, but it wasn't amazing like I thought the other three books in this series were. But I am excited for Defy Me when that comes out. Next, moving on to the books I'm currently reading, I have What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. I am enjoying this one. It's like a 3 or 4 star for me. I am about halfway, so I plan on finishing this before the readathon starts. I'm probably going to finish it either today or tomorrow. I'm a little bit sick. Next, I have my other audiobook that I plan on hopefully finishing before the readathon starts, and that is Stars Above by Marissa Meyer. This is the short story collection that takes place after the Lunar Chronicles, and I haven't read it yet, mainly because I don't really like short story collections. But I want to try and read this because I want to read Wire the Nerve, and I heard that you have to read this first. Now I'm gonna work my way. Now I'm gonna start on my biannual Bibliothon. That's what it's called, biannual Bibliothon. My biannual Bibliothon readathon reads. So first I have the buddy read, or the group book, and that is Empress of All Seasons by Emiko Jean. I have this on... Nope, you can't see it. Anyway, I have this on my library, so I'm hoping to be able to get to it I'm hoping to get to this first before it has to be returned. So next I have A Week to Be Wicked by Tessa Dare. This is the second book in the Spindle Cove series. I didn't love the first book, but this was the only adult book that I could get in time for the readathon because I prefer to read this physically than not. Next I have for the this was the challenge to read an adult book or adult genre. Next I have for the challenge to read a book with a cover you don't like, and that is Grasshopper Jungle by Andrew Smith. Yeah. I don't love this cover. I prefer the green one, the hardcover version. But I started reading this and then I didn't finish it. So I'd like to finish it. But this time through audiobook. Next I have for the challenge to read a book that got you into reading, I have The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. This is also for the Hunger Along that is hosted by Rhiannon at Crescent Moon Reads. I'm really excited for this because I haven't read this since 7th grade, and that was math. Too long ago. I can't math. But yeah, I'm excited to get to this. This will be my first physical read after I finish Empress of All Seasons. Next is Eliza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. This is for the challenge to I don't remember the challenge. But I'm excited for this because I have heard so many good things about this. And yeah, I'm going to physically read this one as well. Next, I have the sequel to one of my least favorite books of all time, but I would like to read it just to see how terrible the series gets. And that is The Wicked Will Rise by Danielle Page. The sequel to Dorothy Must Die. I hate that book. I'll leave my 1-star review down in the description. But yeah, I don't like this. I don't like the first book, but I want to read it just to see how terrible it gets. And this is for the challenge to read your favorite genre in your least favorite format, or vice versa. I'm doing vice versa. So I'm doing it an audiobook with the sequel to my least favorite book of all time. I hope that counts. I'm counting it. Not sure. And lastly, I have Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi, or Choi is how I'm going to pronounce it. I know that April over at Aprilius Maximus really loves this book. So I'm excited to read it for myself. Ooh, this is a long one. This is going to be my last physical read for the readathon. I'm excited. Yeah. So tell me what you guys are reading down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!